Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4. We left off last episode taking out Norway and actually having deployed our actual fleet into combat. It is actual carriers with support. It is wonderful. I'm very happy they're there. We were taking out Norway. I think it's funny that Germany waited until I launched a naval invasion to launch their own naval invasion. They're just like, who's it's? The what's it's are there? Okay, we can join them. All right, I want you to take this out. Take out the Belgians. Oh, the Finnish troops fighting in Belgium. All right, so that would be this army. Centurion Marksman. I think that was the anti-air one. Yeah, so we can get all those going now if we want. Yeah, why don't we could work on nukes, I guess. There's not really anything else to do. Super low on oil and aluminum. But, I mean, look at our logistics. So what we're going to do is we're going to go... support artillery. Where's the other one? Artillery. Anti-air. And then I think what we could probably do is probably knock something off somewhere. Okay, I don't think we need 3 of these. Take that off. Probably don't even need 2 of these anymore. Yep, no. So that they're actually working on them. And then we could try deploying them into combat sometime soon. Oh yeah, I forgot I told you to go up there. Border Gore. Border Gore is important. Also, killing the Belgians. Look at that beautiful Africa. Why is Norway not capitulating? Spanish are intercepting some ships in the North Sea. So am I. Everybody's trying to escape, and they're getting cut off. Alright, well, I think the next thing is to get troops over to America. Which would mean moving stuff over here. So let's get some troops up here. Hang on, strategically redeploy to there. And then we can start talking about getting our troops over there. Oh, and you know what I forgot about? These guys. It's all but one of these, I think. That one. Strategically redeploy to, like, here. Sinking the hell out of convoys now. Fleeing from Norway. So why did Norway not capitulate? They still got a VP up here? Doesn't look like it. So I guess just start overrunning land. And we do have one more carrier over here. Carrier, heavy cruiser, light cruiser, and 5... Man, those destroyers are built fast, don't they? I think the next group of ships needs to get deployed to the Mediterranean. We occasionally lose planes, but not many. And I'm gonna be moving into the Americas soon. Fuck yeah. Alright. Apparently, like throwing modern tanks into jungle environments not a good idea. They finally lost. Oh, it was a Japanese carrier that finally got them. Do I have any troops over here? Where are the rest of these troops? Apparently they're just sitting there? Right, the tanks will do it. Where did you come from? Oh, you just scooted in behind my Centurions. Oh, that's a really... What is that? What kind of tank model is that? I don't even know. It doesn't look like a Matilda. Could be. I don't really know. Alright, so just link up with somebody somewhere and you'll be fine. Do we make it over here? No, not yet, but we're almost there. Where are we going? We're going right here. We gotta... I think what we need to do is take out this stuff. So, front line. There. And then we tell them to go to here. Like that. That'll do the trick. Just Norwegian ships fleeing from the flood, it looks like. I'm a little surprised they haven't capitulated, unless maybe it's because they got some VPs up here. Germany's, again, not doing anything. It's just, it seems like the AI just breaks sometimes, and it just is not capable of... How did Iran get troops up here? There's not a port. It might have a naval... No, there's a crossing, never mind. But still, Iranian troops... Literally as far north as you can get. Just seems like sometimes they, you know, it has a brain fart. And it's just like, I don't know what to do anymore, guys. I wish I knew, but I don't. Norwegian troops in Africa, in West Africa now. American and Finnish troops are the last ones fighting over here. Just a couple pockets. Okay. We're making progress. Tell those guys to go too. Just have them finish them off. Still blowing stuff up. That's not surprising. I'm sure they're very upset. Free dockyards. That must mean we're actually completing some new ones. God damn it, we don't have anything to build. Just keep cranking out carriers and heavy cruisers. Go, get them! The Germans are attacking. I guess... I thought the Germans had that province for a while, but maybe they didn't. I guess we'll see in a second. How we doing in Africa? I bless the rains down in Africa. Boo boo ba doo ba doo ba doo boo ba doo. Destroyer organization, that's fine. Go take that out. I'm wondering why this is so problematic. Just tell them to fucking go get it. That's what I'm doing up here, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't know. Maybe they've knocked it down a tidbit. Three ships for 2 planes. That seems like a good trade for me. Just keep chasing them down. Have we built any of those other things yet? Just a few. Not enough to actually put them into a division yet. Norway's down. There we go. I guess I thought they had those those captured, but they didn't. Sad. Okay, so Norway's down. So that's this army. Kind Kind of want to have them attack Finland. And then an offensive line down to Helsinki. That. Set it up for me, guys. Do it. Just do it. MPs. Cross the channel, please. Got those tanks over here. Beautiful, fresh armor divisions. Oh, they're still on the ships. I was like, what's going on here? Why can't they move? They're still on the ships. Dublin. Cork. Well, we can't tell them to go directly to Cork. And then up here, should they get all the ports? Liverpool is open. There we go. Are our troops actually moving up here? It looks like they are. The little pockets in Africa are getting knocked out. And then we'll be able to move on to South America and into Central America. Well, and Finland. I don't know why I decided to attack Finland, but I'm gonna justify a war goal against Sweden as well, because if you're not with me, you're against me. Because we're gonna go down that. We're gonna take that trip down memory lane. Look at the number of troops I have, though. 168. I did deploy a ton of MPs, though. All right, we're missing one in Cardiff. And these guys do need to get their full order, actually get into their assigned locations and start putting down those pesky uppity Brits. No offense, Brits. You guys are a large part of my demographic. Alright, so it looks like we're pretty much set to attack Finland. Just get those supplies back, and then we're going to tell them to go. I don't know why. I just feel like doing it. And then we'll do Sweden, too. Ooh, look at that. Go get him. Go get him. Everybody go get him. Oh, my cursor's stuck. Got stuck on the center of the screen somehow. Oh, that's not working. How about you guys actually get in here and help? That'd be useful. Being useful is much better than being useless, like you are right now. Okay, so now we can actually cross the ocean here. I'm going to take these 11 guys. I'm going to say naval invasion from here to right here. We can do that, and then we can assign our fleet to that as soon as it's set up. Or, I wonder, denounces Swedish ideals. Oh god, the Australians! They denounced us. Okay, you guys declare war. What? It went away. Okay, I guess it left. That lasted a lot less, it was a lot shorter period of time than I thought I had. Alright, they're finally making some progress down here. Who knew fighting through deserts and jungles was difficult? Modern tanks. We can see these tanks we're not using anymore, but who cares? We basically ran them down to almost nothing. Barely making an impact on those yet. Alright, how's our resistance? Okay, we almost got the, well, the Welsh are still a little angry. I'll send some NPs over to Wales. A couple more. And you can go down to Cork. Nah, you stay in Dublin. I could have... I had a war goal here, I guess. Alright, declare war. Conquer. Send. And then... go. Okay. Now we're going to take out the Finns. From the back. Coming in from the wrong side. And it looks like the Germans are going to try helping, I guess. Cool. And this is almost planned. We should probably move our fleet down there. Well, that's fine. Hunter-killer groups. And what was this? We got battleship organization, capital ship armor. Carriers count as capital ships, I think. Now the English are put down. Right? A little bit. The Norwegians are still pissy. Okay, well, why don't you come over here? You know what? No, that's German territory. Doesn't matter to me. We can knock this down to widen out the front so that the other troops can get involved. Think about how experienced some of these Australian, like the first Australian troops that fought in the South Pacific. Think about how much they must have been through by now. All right, so you're almost set to go, which means the fleet is needed. We're gonna need. No, can't go there yet, so I guess we'll need to move the fleet. Rebase them somewhere else. Where the fuck they go? Bay of Biscay. Oh, they actually did get the move order. Okay. There we go. That'll do the trick. Get them over there. Poor Finland. I mean, they didn't do anything wrong. They were just there, and I thought it might make the borders look better. Ah, French. You ran into my battle fleet. Okay. So, we're gonna go... That should do the trick, right? Because it's that area. Like sufficient intel. Who's over here? Oh, the fleet's right there. Go. Get over there. Central Atlantic Gap. Why would we need information on that area? We're not going through that area. That was always. This has always perplexed me. It always tells me that it's like you need information on this area that you're not going to be in. I guess I can understand, like, well, it's next to it, so maybe you don't want someone sneaking up on you in the open ocean, but still, it's hundreds of miles of open ocean between those areas. Wait, where'd the, oh, you know what? Germany overran the, the areas I told them to go to, the Vasa. Okay, we're going to Vasa now. If anybody doesn't know what the Vasa is in terms of, an object quality, it's, a really, really cool ship. Really cool ship. Really heavily gunned, kind of ship of the line before they were called ships of the line. Really, and it was a little top heavy, and I believe it sank on its first go. Oh, we sank a battle cruiser and a cruiser. Lost a destroyer. No, that was them. They lost a destroyer. As soon as we get a port over here, then we're fine to just throw units in. We'll just attack Venezuela and Colombia and roll through the area, kind of like we're doing up here. The Swedes are on the border. the fucking yes, Australian Finland. It's really good. They're the aggressors. They're really coming for us now. No trouble here. The British were defending it, but no French. Destroyer went down. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go offensive line to here. And we're going to tell these guys to go. We're just going to overrun this area. And then we'll start justifying on Venezuela. Or the other option is to just start island hopping, or not island hopping, but hopping across the shoreline. That's just not fair. I mean, from the looks of it, more people are going to die from starvation and traffic accidents than are going to die from fighting. Brazil will just leave, I guess. Finland capitulates. Alright, so now we're going to take this army. There we go. I mean, we'll just... I'm gonna give it as much as it says it can handle. That's Finland is now just Aland. A little island there. We're gonna tell them to attack Stockholm. Alright, now you guys are going to be in charge of that. We really don't have anything else to build right now. We've built one modern self-propelled anti-aircraft doodle. Alrighty. Wow. Couple carriers popped off there, didn't they? There we go. You guys head over here. So long, Sweden. Sorry I had to do this to you. Marching across a lot of jungle is not usually fun or entertaining, so I'm not going to attack Brazil. Volunteers, justifying gore. Oh, we're almost there. We're gonna get to the border, and then we're gonna be like, okay, it's time to go to war. Yep, there we go. No, over here. Thank you. Oh, Sweden, I'm sorry. Wow, those always fall off so quickly. I thought they lasted for like a year or something like that. Alright, so we're going to take out all of these little holdings here. There are some resources over here, aren't there? No? Resources. Aluminum! I was short on that. You can invite someone to a faction. Venezuela wants to join me. Okay. Well, that saves me killing some Venezuelans. Oh, nice. We sank a battleship and a heavy cruiser in the Mediterranean here. So Venezuela just joined in. And that was the Western Pacific Sphere, right? Yeah. That makes perfect sense, don't it? So Colombia. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna take one unit and tell them to go to there. Right? Do we have permission, right? Call to arms. Here, let's do that. Didn't realize we had not done that. Or that it didn't automatically do that. it only takes a month to justify. Or I guess I don't know how long it takes. It was 25 days for Venezuela. It was less for Venezuela than it was for Sweden. Nice that we captured a lot of aluminum. Oh, Venezuela immediately took that area. That's nice. Nah, we don't need your expeditionary force. Sorry, guys. Really don't need it. I guess we could just tell them to build factories across the planet. I mean, they're not really doing anything right now that we need. I'm not in desperate need for anything. I just kind of I'm getting to the point where I just want to wrap this up in a satisfactory manner. So that's why I'm continuing to go against the Americans. Also, come on, who doesn't want to see me beat up Sweden? Maybe Swedish people. Let's see, if in terms of occupation, I could release nations? If I release them, what would they be? Would they be puppets? You can always try. Oh, yeah, release as puppet. So now they're my puppet. Okay. I guess that's fine. So now the only thing we're short on is some oil. So are we justifying here yet? No. Justify goal. Conquer. And we're just going to start marching across all these territories and up into Central America. Probably could do some other things as well. Get some other fronts opened up. Let's see. We have another army sitting around there. What are those tanks? Okay. Let's see. I say we do a couple things. Let's transport you guys over here. And let's take the Marines. And we're going to do this from here to there. The Marines are actually going to take care of that. Thank you. Sweden. My justification went away because I wanted to punch you. I don't really see the point in releasing puppets, other than for poops and giggles. Let's see. So I can release some nations over here. So that's my puppet there. I don't know. Is there? I'm not sure what the benefit of being the puppet master is, really. I'm sure I would imagine there's got to be some bonus for being the puppet master. I don't know what it is. There we go. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Declare war. Call Germany in. Why not? And then go! Get the Swedes! I'm an aggressive nation. I'm a very aggressive nation. What do we got going on over here? Oh, the Swedes. We're transporting troops over here. I'm not gonna put these troops on the front line. What I was planning on doing is using this area as a staging ground to get up into America. Maybe invade Florida. Or we could work on this stuff up in here. Or 9 more days and we'll be done there. Are they actually trying something? The Canadians are, yeah. Oh, my dog is farting in her sleep. Okay. Alright. Alright. I gotta wrap this up. Thank you for watching, everybody. Oh god, the smell. Oh. Oh, forego the outro. Goodbye.